Hello, friends. I'm back. I know I've been missing for quite some time now, but I think you'll enjoy the stories I can bring back now. I've been regaled of some interesting tales, so to say. An interesting recording by a Mr. Jules Verne of yet another adventure. 5 weeks in a balloon, he called it. A story that follows 3 men on their trip from the east coast of Africa to the west coast, ending somewhere in this region here, taking 5 weeks. This is quite a fascinating story indeed. You have the doctor, partial financier, and driver of the expedition, a man who designed the balloon that will take them from east to west. You have the Scotsman, the hunter, the provider of game and defense of the party. And then you have Joe, the stalwart servant of the doctor. The story is quite good. They regale you of many tales while across the continent, from the secrets of Lake Victoria, which I don't think was discovered yet and is not mentioned, to the horrid deserts of there, drowning in the lakes of Tchad, the savages of the subcontinent. So all quite very good. I highly recommend it if you're interested in a bit of old-timey adventure. It's fairly short for 5 weeks. Only 181 pages for my copy. That being said, if you're of the, how shall we put it, persuasion of certain leftist elements of the modern day, might get on your nerves a little bit. But who can say that? This book was written in a time when such sensibilities did not exist. Better time it was, one could argue. If you're interested in a good old-fashioned story, I cannot recommend 5 Weeks in a Balloon more. It took place in 1862 by my recollection, scant few decades ago. The world was a simpler place then. I mean, for goodness sake, they did not even have kerosene lamps in those days. Still had to rely on the whale oil trade. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. They were getting the kerosene lamps, but whale oil was still the common alternative. Or I'm completely wrong, my memory these days. I truly did enjoy the story. Especially the part right here where they find an interesting discovery in the mountains, and then the slow and inevitable loss of that discovery. And by the end of it, they don't even care. They made it. It involves the French too, quite fascinating. Everybody seems to forget the French own Africa. Well, what are you still here for? The door's right there. Get out there and enjoy the adventure. Just make sure your balloon has quite a bit of helium before you go. Hydrogen is a nasty business. Thank you for watching. This is Booksellets. And let's see. Where shall we go next? I think I shall become a geologist. Bye.